Wait.
You ready?
No.
You ready? No.
Okay, I'm ready.
No.
I'm ready.
Okay, now you're ready?
I'm ready.
You sure you're ready?
Maybe.
You sure?
No, I'm not sure. I'm scared.
I'll tell you what. How about this? Greetings! I'm Epictetus.
And I'm Cosmic Chimp, and together we're...
Cosmically epic.
Yeah, we are.
And we just made a cosmically epic treehouse.
Wait, a treehouse? Never. Let's do it. It's there.
I'm excited about that. This thing is awesome. So this is where all of our gunpowder and obelisks are made. And we tried to work with the nature. Are you coming up?
Yeah, you ran right ahead of me.
I did. We tried to kind of work with the nature. So we got like trees hanging down. We got like vines hanging down through the middle and all that kind of thing. And I love this. I just absolutely love this place. And even if you come inside, there's like these kind of like rocks coming through the walls and...
So we made a treehouse. Oh. This is awesome. I also like the fact that it's... all this technology, everything is off the ground.
Yep. Like we just have this one ramp and then we put in like some of the pillars just to kind of look like it's being held up, which I like.
Just see when you come underneath, it's all the vines and stuff coming down from the trees. It's like this jungle.
It looks like it's part of it.
What else?
Cosmic, I see a thing we need to do.
Uh-oh. He sees a thing.
I see a thing. I hate these things. Have I mentioned I hate these things?
No.
What?
I realized I don't have my my HUD on. I had my P mode on.
Oh, well, get P mode off. We doubled up on that one.
Nice.
No more poisonous flowers.
Is there any others? Anything else to be killed?
I think there's one a little bit further down. Well, and it works great on the flowers. Does not work so great on like other things. Anyway. Except I did in my own game, like my single player game that nobody here sees. That one day I'm going to do a tour of because it's crazy. I was out in like the worst place ever, and there were a bunch of creatures below me, and I just started stacking these novelisks on top of each other, and then I waited until one wandered on top of the pile and then blew it up. Works really well when you got like 20 of them. Are you there?
I'm here. I was waiting for you to finish.
Some jabbering on. I get it. It's fine.
Wait. First of all, see how the bridge over here, I really love the way that you've done this.
I didn't, you know it.
To be fair, it was your idea to do the treehouse, and I was surprised about
that. I do like making things look better. It's just, anyway, speaking of making things look better, we need to take the road less traveled. No, we need
to go to the oil fields.
Yeah, let's go do the oil thing. All right, so today we're going to be working on making like oil stuff, like plastic and rubber and those kinds of things.
And I prepped already. If you look to your right, you'll see big, large cargo containers full of everything.
I see this. Yes, you do. They have cement in them.
And everything else.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
You only labeled the cement.
Yeah, that's the only one I really wanted.
So, our plan here is that things are going to be built on stilts, basically, over here. Now, right now, we have the platforms down. But the idea is that when we put something down, we'll remove all the platforms and we'll put in a pillar underneath it instead, right?
Yep.
Or maybe more than one. We'll have to kind of see how it looks.
Depending on how we do it, we could put, like, the pillar and then have... Right, I've got an idea. I'm just going to do it, and it's easier to do it than to explain it. But yeah. Okay. And then have all the catwalks.
I'm going to put down a refinery over there. Sorry, go ahead.
And then have all the catwalks to enter twine between them all.
Yeah, it'll be catwalks from place to place. And I kind of want to do them at different levels. Like, for the most part, at the same level-ish, but, like, occasionally, like, up or down, that kind of thing. Also, this is a tank full of crude oil.
We've also put the catwalks all the way to the oil fields, so if we do not have power,
Well,
at least we can run it.
Kind of. The catwalks run... the catwalks run kind of until there's rock, right?
Yeah, until there's natural ground.
And then it's just walk on natural ground. I mean, at least in some places you could theoretically walk on natural ground.
Do you know, it'd be nice if we could walk on water.
What?
It doesn't matter.
What was that?
I was saying it would be cool if we could walk on water. It's a song. Yeah.
Is it a song? I mean, I'm familiar with... Oh,
I'm familiar with...
I'm familiar with Walk This Way by, what was it, Aerosmith, I think?
Yeah, no, it's a dance song. Anyway, moving on swiftly.
So, the first thing we're going to need to do is take that oil and put it into a refinery and turn it into plastic and rubber. So,
are we also going to be future-proofing this as well? So we're not going to have water extractors underneath. So there is recipes where you can have water dilution.
Yeah, no, we'll do that. But we built this high enough so that we can put water extractors underneath.
Yep.
When we need it, but we don't need to put them down now.
Cool.
Okay, so that's not where that's going to go.
No.
Do we want the first one to kind of be right here, or do we want to... I think what we might want to do
is take this back.
Is... What?
Take this foundation slightly back in line with the...
You mean like closer to the... That right there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Wait a minute, is it just me, or is this like off-center a little bit?
What's off-center?
Oh, of course it is. Yeah. yeah. Because...
Yep.
What?
Yeah, yeah. It's not even part of the grid.
Yeah, I'm thinking... So, should we line... No, there's no reason to line it up with that. This is all good. Okay. No, I'm good. I'm good. So, I'm thinking out of that tank, we should actually, like, come out and have this come into a main feeder line.
Okay.
Okay.
What way is the feeders going to go? Are we going to have them facing that way? Like... Hold on, let me see. I was thinking, are we going to have it facing like this way?
So here, I was thinking that if we do a feeder line like right here, and what?
I was thinking if the feeder line went down and then we could split them off, like that way.
Yeah. Go ahead and put in the feeder line.
I need to get some parts first.
And then just a straight line all the way across. Yep. And then I'll put in a junction.
There we go.
And I'll line the junction up as best I can with that up there. And then there's our feeder. So that's going to bring in all oil. See? Cool?
Yeah, I like it.
And then out of that, we'll make junctions that go into all of our refineries.
Correct.
Okay. So
I'm just thinking.
That's good. I appreciate
See if
that.
we were to turn this. See if we were to turn this around and have it facing flat.
Curious to see what you're doing here. That's any different than what I'm already thinking.
It's not any different than what you're thinking. I'm just making an extra port.
You're just thinking one extra port for. Okay. Yeah. That's good.
We've got small spaces here, and we want to use everything that we can.
So, can you get rid of that catwalk that's there?
Yep.
And then I'm thinking, so this will be the first one of these, and I'm going to leave plenty of room so that we can pipe out of it, like all the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then should I just line these up, like next to each other?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, we'll just do a bunch of these. I don't know how many we're going to need.
Nope, neither do I.
All right, so I'm going to set up the first one to be rubber. And the second one to be plastic.
Oh,
Can
man.
you get power to here?
Yes, I can. First of all, I need to line this up.
Mr. Power Guy.
Mr. Power Guy. Wow.
What, is that not your name?
No. No, it's not,
No.
not Mr. Power Guy. It's
Okay.
the Power Guy.
The Power Guy. Okay.
Yeah.
As opposed to Mr. Power Guy.
Mhm.
So now the next question is, how do we want to... So our whole thing was going to be to like have these not be on foundations.
Yes, so this is why I was thinking is...
we have two different kinds of foundations that are there. That's okay.
Okay, let's see if I can do this right. Good thing about the physics in this.
Yeah, yeah. Doesn't matter. You can just remove foundations, put them back. It's all good.
I need to get below it. That's what I need to do.
I'm gonna work on a catwalk system.
You do that.
Ooh, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
No, I am not. I didn't even mean that. That is fantastic. That was
Seriously.
absolutely fantastic.
That...
Oh man, I didn't even mean that. Yes.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Oh, why? Okay.
Fantastic.
I was so excited that I actually like made that jump and everything.
Did you make it? Did you?
No, I did not. I would have made it. I did not make it.
Oh, that's fantastic. Sometimes when you place these walls, they get a wee bit finicky and you can't... There we go. They just will not place for you.
Well, one way or another, that is really creative. Sticking the window walls in there and then sticking the wall mount things, that's really...
You like it? Yeah.
That's really good. Wow, you stuck them everywhere, just in case we need like 4 connections for every one of our refineries.
No, I'm thinking of coming out the back or anything like that. I wanted to be sure.
Okay,
we could do it.
Sure. I think we have a good. Good design, Cosmic.
I think everybody gets annoyed at the fact that when I put these in, that nobody could ever find them.
Well, that's why you get to be the piping guy from now on. Okay. So this one over here, I'm doing this all over again. This one's going to be rubber, and this one is going to be plastic. And we always need about twice as much plastic as rubber, so I'm going to do another plastic. Eventually, we're going to be doing stuff like fuel and whatnot. Actually, I wonder if I should do a little bit of fuel for our vehicles and stuff.
Yeah, that could work, yeah.
Should I do that now, or should I? I can always switch these out later. So for now, I'm just going to do that. So we did have to switch out grids. So the grid that these are on is now connected with the catwalk grid instead of this original grid that we put in, because it was just a little bit off and it was driving both of us nuts. So
yep, it was.
So we ended up like redoing all of this all over again. But this is the kind of design we're thinking, is having these kind of floating islands with catwalks between them. I think it's a good idea. What do you think, Cosmic?
I love it. I
Good.
love the simplisticness of it. Anyway,
The simplisticness?
The simplisticness. Actually, where's the nearest power cable? There is. Ooh.
So one of the things that these 3 refineries is going to do is put out oil residue. Why is it I can never remember the name of that one? What does it put out? Heavy oil residue. That's what it is. Heavy oil residue. So we're going to need to use heavy oil residue.
Okay.
And which means putting another refinery somewhere, or potentially just storing it for a little while. We don't have access to packaging yet.
Nope. We need plastic.
Okay, cool. We need plastic. We really need plastic before we can do much of anything else. So I think, trying to remember, at least residual fuel
Haha, we have
It
power.
uses... Yay. I think... Yeah, if we have one residual fuel thing. Okay.
Do we not have like an overflow system that, like, because I know that the excess petroleum coke, but there's also other things that comes off excess we could turn into other uses. But and then why don't we have a sink here?
What? Well, I mean, we'll put in a sink later. But for right now,
Yeah, that's fine.
I think this is going to make more sense. We'll just put in a refinery, like here-ish.
Okay. And do the same thing again?
And then do the same thing all over again. I put that like right there, and then maybe... Yeah. So I'll have all the residual, or the heavy oil residue run into that tank. Does that seem reasonable?
Wait. So are we going to have oil residue from all three of them?
All three of them are currently pumping out oil residue.
Could we have that buffer in the middle?
Yeah.
And then split off to the other two?
Yeah, we could. What are you thinking?
I don't know.
What I was going to do is have these all kind of collect at this end and then go into that.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
And it doesn't even have to go, like, it can... Yeah.
How many of these are we going to have to make the residual fuel? How many of these are we building?
Okay, so each one of these guys is putting out currently 10 cubic meters of residual fluid. Residual fluid. That kind of thing. So that's pumping out 30 residual heavy oil residue. This guy can use 60, so I can even run it at 50%, and it'll be fine.
So we're only going to have one of these then.
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Later on, we might need more, but for right now, it's just the one.
Okay, I've got
Seem reasonable?
Yeah.
You don't like my tank?
I want to try an idea. I don't know if this is going to work.
Okay.
But I want to kind of make a bridge.
I'm okay with this. Oh, that's not going to work. Oh, that's right. I remember how this works.
Oh, it's...
You do you, Cosmic. Do you hear that all machines just shut down?
Yep. I'm not going to fix it.
No. I know why it happened, and there's nothing I can do right now because I need to output residual fluid because there's heavy oil residue in, like, maxed out in them.
Okay.
And it won't store anymore. So I can take the plastic. We now have some plastic. And wait, I thought I made this one rubber. Oh, that's residual.
You're driving me crazy.
Rubber. All right. So one of them is now doing rubber. We don't need as much rubber as plastic, so it's fine. Okay, Cosmic, I'm taking out this other platform here.
That's fine.
Good, because I'd pretty much already done it.
Oh, it's encroaching.
Encroaching what? What are you encroaching?
Hold on, let's see if I take these out. And if I take that out.
What are you doing?
Don't you worry about it.
Oh, I see what you're doing. Just remember that I need to hook up to these outputs. Because we're going to need to store the plastic and rubber somewhere. Speaking of which, where are we going to be storing our plastic and rubber?
Yeah, I was hoping that we'd have trains by now. Or soon.
Oh, you want to do it by train?
Yeah. Oh, that's off. That's off. I was trying to make it like separate it between this and.
I get it. I get it. I see what you're doing. Whoa!
It may never work. I don't know, but I just.
You're trying to kill me.
I wanted to try out at least.
Okay. Yeah. No, I'm good with that.
Right,
You do your thing.
How far are we going to go out with this one?
We only need actually one foundation for the refinery, so it doesn't matter.
Anyway, okay.
So I could put it. I was thinking I could put it like here-ish.
Okay.
Yeah. Does that work?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah. That's fine with me.
Okay. Like that kind of thing?
Yeah, that'll do.
Donkey?
I was wanting to say it.
Well, I'll let you fiddle with that as much as you want, but I need power over here. Any chance you can get me some power to my residual thingamabob?
Yeah, I can. Is that okay? Does that look okay?
What? Yeah. If you throw
the other option is just to do a single column. Where is it?
I mean, can we put these crossways all the way underneath this thing? Like,
yeah.
Okay. That looks a little more solid-ish, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I just, you know what, I wanted to have a...
Fences in? No.
I was wanting to have like a cool little bridge going over and that was rested on the top.
Yeah, I liked the idea.
But unlike the window walls, you can't do that with anything else. Which is crazy.
Yeah, I'm wondering if they're going to be, quote-unquote, fixing the window walls at some point in time.
They shouldn't.
Okay. So, this is now making plastic like mad, and this is slowly filling up. Cosmic, what do you say we go use our newfound plastic and rubber to research some stuff?
Okay, give us 2 seconds.
Cosmic, we have researched so much.
Oh, we have.
Yeah, we have. So we're researching the what's the next thing? Hang on, quartz. So we got the maps. I'm excited about that. Now you're doing the Explorer, which is like the dune buggy vehicle, which is amazing. Which as soon as that thing's done, and I also want to do
Press Z.
I want to do the rifle. That's the other thing that I really want.
Ooh, rifles.
Yeah, but we need heavy modular frames for that, and I think. Anyway, one way or another, once we have the Explorer and the rifles, we can go do some hunting. Like, I want to do some
proper hunting,
crash site hunting.
Oh, cool! This is going to be. We can go on a hard drive hunt. I'm looking forward to it.
Do a hard drive hunt.
Also, last thing before we go, we need to get a few things going on the tiers. And
yeah, we're kind of behind on those.
I'm pretty sure I am done. So now
What did you just?
We need everything for the train tracks.
Oh, okay, yeah. If we're gonna do trains, which we're thinking about running trains from the oil factory and the treehouse to get not sulfur stuff, but gunpowder stuff, and then pick up steel, and then we can get rid of the truck that's just running back and forth, the little tractor that's running back and forth.
We could put the train.
And we'll just do it by train.
Yeah, and then use smart splitters to smart split everything from this one train station down here. I love it. I love it.
We don't really need smart splitters for that. We can just do that with multiple cars on the train. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We don't need to do it right now. We'll figure it out. And the best thing that you just unlocked, the map. We actually have a map. I'm excited.
Oh man, we have a lot to show off next episode. But as always, we're ending on a cliffhanger. So as always, my name's Cosmic Chimp, and stay safe.
and I'll see you next time on Epic Tech. How is this a cliffhanger?
I don't know. Just throwing in words, filler, because people want to see the map and see all the things that we've just unlocked, and we're leaving them in the lurch because they have to wait.
Cliffhanger? It's not a cliffhanger.
Okay.